Hey guys, hope everyone is having a fabulous Tuesday so far. Hey Courtney, how are you? Hey Karen. Hey Adrian. I'm so excited guys. My name is Dylan with Designs by Dylan and I'm here this morning at Ellis Home and Garden to do another fabulous design with all of their great products that they have, especially now that fall and Christmas is coming near and they're kind of in the transition period. I'm so excited to come on Tuesdays because I get to see all the stuff that they've opened up the week previously. And they have got some fabulous fall bushes. So I talk about fall bushes a lot, the pros and cons of what you can do with them. But they make beautiful saddles that can go at your loved one's grave. And unfortunately, everyone has people who have passed on and they always want to put something special or pretty at their grave. So I'm going to show you how we can whip out a saddle today using some bushes, some leather leaf, and some mixed ribbon. Hey Carla, Janet, Christina, and Tammy, and Patricia. Hope you ladies are having a great day so far. Hey Linda, any questions or comments you guys have throughout today's video, make sure you drop those down below and I'll be glad to help you in any way that we can. Hey Barbara, hey Suzette, hey Marion, we've got so much to talk about too, y'all. I'm ready to catch up and have a good time. Hey Lisa, how are you beautiful? Hey Wanda. Okay, so guys, we're going to be doing a fall saddle. Now I think everything we use today, except for the styrofoam maybe and this little holder right here, is on sale. I'm not sure exactly what the discounts are, but I'm sure the fall bushes are on sale at least 50% off. Leather leaf is, I believe, 25% off. So all these things are great prices, guys. Anything and everything you see today on the video, you can find at ellishomeandgarden.com. Hey, Linda, how are you? Hey, Joanne. Hey, Deborah. Can I just start by saying I am so excited because I had an amazing weekend. I hope everyone had a great weekend so far. Y'all leave a comment. Let me and Dina know what you did, whether you spent time with your family, went on vacation, were on a trip, had dinner. But I was asked to go to Decorator's Warehouse in Arlington, Texas, and do a wreath seminar. We had over 150 people come, and it was just amazing. If you guys got to come, it was so great meeting you. I love interacting and meeting with people who we've seen and visited with and interacted with on the videos for all these years and get to see them in person and put their face with their name. It's really just like full circle. So it was super cool. I had a few of my divas show up as well, so thank you. If my divas are watching, thank you so much for coming and supporting me. Morgan came and live streamed the whole thing for me, so if you guys missed it, you can find it on my Facebook page at Designs by Dylan. Under the video tab, you can find the whole seminar on there to check it out. But we had an amazing time. So again, thank you to Decorators Warehouse for having me. Thank you guys for showing up and coming to hang out if you didn't support. I had the time of my life. And I cannot make an announcement yet, but I've got something exciting happening here at Ellis in the next few weeks. So be sure to make sure you check out their Facebook page and be on their email list because it's going to come out soon. And when it does, I'll make the big announcement and let you know. But there's something exciting in the work for the next couple months here at Ellis that I'm going to be a part of. So I can't wait to share that with you. Rhonda, what is up, girl? Hey, Sandra. Hey, Dottie. Hey, Teresa. Rhonda, did you recover from Arkansas with your parents? Hey, Dottie. How are you? Hey, Ellen. Girl, you were in the Fort Worth area. I was right down the street. Hey, Adrian. Thank you so much, girl. I had the best time. I still can't get over it. Okay guys, so we're going to be knocking out this saddle. So first thing you want to do, of course, is use that leather leaf to create an outline or a skirting around the perimeter of your styrofoam. Be sure to leave your questions down below.
Connie, I wasn't there, that Morgan was there.
Hey Brenda. Yeah, Morgan came with me and she got to meet everybody too. Oh my gosh, hi Anna from Europe. How are you? Hey Melissa. Hey Kathy, how are you? Girl, speaking of sunshine, I wish it was sunshine, but we had like a nice little rainstorm this morning. It's a great morning to sleep in. So I slept for a little bit, but then of course still I had to go potty, so I had to let her in to go potty. Okay, so everything... I got a neighbor on here. Hey Kim from Hallsville, how are you girl? Right down the street. Hey Tammy. Everything you add on here, guys, you want to make sure you hot glue. I'm doing this for demo, so I'm not going to hot glue today, but make sure that you do, okay? So we're going to start down here at the base of our styrofoam, adding in these pieces of leather leaf. Again, this is going to create like a great skirting or a base around everything. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Tammy. How are you? I'm so sad, y'all. It's a sad day because the 28th has come and gone of July, and the Hallmark movies are over for the year until Christmas. I think they start their countdown to Christmas in October, so I gotta wait till then, but it's okay, honey, because my DVR is sparking and blowing up with the Hallmark movies. Josh came home last night from his Mary Kay seminar. He was gone all weekend, and he was like, what in the world is going on in this recorder? I said, don't you touch anything, Josh. Don't you do it, okay? Or you can go back to your Mary Kay.
Adrian is asking, can this fit firmly on a mailbox?
Adrian, probably, it just depends on... No, probably not. I'm thinking about it now, mailbox being round. It's tombstone, guys, or what is it called?
Yeah.
A tombstone at the cemetery, or headstone's what I was thinking of. It's a lot more narrow, so you can bend these over it. But if it's perfectly round, you can bend these over the mailbox, but it might be a little bit more difficult. Hey Leanne, hey Jan, there's a couple of my divas right there. Hope you ladies are having a great morning. Hey Maria, hey Rachel. Thank you, Rachel, I had the best time. So again, I'm just taking this leather leaf fern. It's very inexpensive. This is going to create, again, that first layer that we want to add on the saddle. So I put 3 of them on each end, okay? So you can see there. And now I'm going to come on the side, and I'm going to put 5, okay, on each side. Hey Lourdes, how are you? I have not, Leanne. So yes, Leanne's talking about in my group last night, Dylan's Divas. I designed a wreath with black and white ribbon and some red berries and a scarecrow. You guys can see it on Designs by Dylan, but I sold it actually to a diva, and then I had another order for it as soon as we were done. So it was probably one of my favorites. Hey Susan, hey Blade. Blade, I just want to tell you, I don't know who you are, but I love your name. That's so cool and unique. That'd be a cute name too for a kid. Oh, Tammy says you can use really long zip ties. And yeah, what you can do is use some long greenery, and that'll kind of help hide any of that other stuff that you need. Hey Shelly, how are ya? Okay, so Kathy says she's done the same thing, and it's worked out for her. I haven't been able to try that because in the townhouses I live in, the mailboxes are kind of like 4 together, so I don't have an individual one. Hey Ramona, how are you? Hey Heather.
Tammy used a bungee cord.
Oh girl, okay, bungee it up. Mm-hmm. Hey Leah. Hey Carla. Okay, I've got one more to add, and then we'll be ready to add in our marigolds. Now, if you don't have leather leaf, don't fret, because honey, you can get it at ellishomeandgarden.com for a good price. But you could also use lemon leaf, you could use ficus, you could use maidenhair fern, any of that with the larger leaf, magnolia leaves, you could use down here at the bottom to create your perimeter. So this is what it looks like once it's done. So you can see that perfect shape. Can we talk, Gina, real quick? What did you think about the backlash from the balloon glow? Did you see all that? Here's my thought, though. I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, but it's 10 o'clock at night. It's BYOB. I feel like you should research. Don't you? Or do you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's 10 o'clock at night. I don't know. If y'all hadn't heard about that, we had some mess go up in here in Longview and the balloon glow. It's just crazy. Oh, gosh. Hey, Jackie. How are you? Hey, Dina. Christina, my trip to Gatlinburg back this spring was incredible. Had the best time. I want to live there. I'm trying to figure out what I can do, honey, to get some money so I can buy a house in the mountains. And Dina loves it up there too, so it was fabulous. I can't wait to go back. Hey Jean, how are you? Hey Linda. Hey,
Ideas for attaching a swag to an oval top brick mailbox.
Oval top brick mailbox. You could, okay, here's a trick that you are probably gonna be like, Dylan, what the heck? You can use command hooks. Now I don't mean stick them on there with the adhesive because they're not gonna stick. You can hot glue command hooks to a mailbox or to any brick, and you can take a butter knife after the season and a hairdryer, and it pops off in 2 seconds. Sometimes you don't even need a hairdryer. So you can hot glue the command hooks to the mailbox and then take a piece of wire or take the existing greenery on your swag and tie it around those hooks, on the command hooks, to make it secure. Same thing with C9 Christmas lights. You probably see on houses or on Pinterest how they have the big lights all around the perimeter. You can take the lights and actually hot glue the end of them to the brick and just pop them off once the season's over. Joanne, I've been missing you too. Debbie, thank you.
Did you use 2 bushes?
I used 1.5 bushes of the leather leaf to create the vase. Okay, so next we're going to add our floral. Now you can use any type of floral that you want, you know, just depending on what color, where you're going to put it. So I love these, I almost called them magnolias. Marigolds, guys, they're beautiful. It's one of my favorite bushes I got this year. These can be found on the website also, ellishomeandgarden.com. Hey, Elsa. So I'm going to cut these all apart real quick to get them ready to go.
Gwen hot glues her Christmas lights to the brick of her front patio.
Me too, girl. I have like a garage, and around the garage there's a little brick edging, and I actually put all the lights around there, and they're perfect. They're super straight, and at the end of the year I just take the base of the light and just kind of tilt it to the right, and it pops off. Hey, Joyce. Stella. I think Stella's been on her best behavior. I told y'all last week about the freaking bug, right? The, what was it? Locust. She really hasn't done anything else. I'm scared to say that out loud because I feel like lightning's going to strike and something's going to happen. But she really hasn't. I'll tell you, this is not something bad. This is so cute. Okay, can we talk? That is awesome, Jean. I have not been over there yet. Hey, Sandra, I'm doing good. Hey, Dixie. Okay, so something that was so cute that happened was the dogs sleep on the floor every night. So me and Josh, of course, sleep on the bed with distance. Okay, are y'all like me? Don't touch me when I'm trying to go to sleep. Don't look at me. Don't breathe on me. I don't like it. It's hot. So stay on your lanes. We have a king bed, so honey, we have a clear divide in the middle. Okay, and let me tell you how big of a divide it is and how we stay on our separate sides. He wasn't there this weekend. He was gone. So I rolled over in the middle of the night to his side of the bed. Girl, it was like rolling off into the ditch, okay, because I have a pillow top mattress. And you could tell a clear difference of where everybody laid. And in the middle, the mattress was firm. Guess I need to get on Jenny Craig. That's probably a sign. But anyway, so he was gone. So we sleep in the bed, and the dogs have a bed beside our bed. They're on my side because I use them as my security. So I look down there, and if the dogs are okay, I'm okay. So I look down, and both the dog beds are full of the dogs. Molly's on this side, Stella's on this side. So I went to sleep, and I was having trouble sleeping, so I took some Benadryl. And I thought I was dreaming about 4 o'clock in the morning. I thought I was dreaming, and the dogs never sleep on the bed, by the way. We make them stay on the floor and go from there. Hey, good morning, Kim. So I woke up at 4 in the morning, kind of, and I thought I was dreaming because I felt like something was blowing air in my face. And I didn't know what it was, and I have fans on all around the room. It sounds like, you know, the hot air balloon race for real in my bedroom. But I like a lot of noise because I don't like to hear things. It creeps me out because I watch too much ID channel. So I thought someone was blowing my face, and I just kept laying there like, oh, I'm dreaming, you know. And I woke up, and y'all, Stella was laying like a human, okay? She had her head on the pillow right next to me, and her nose was like this far, and every time she would blow out, it was blowing on my nose. Cutest thing ever, and she was actually curled up under the covers just like a human. And I thought, you know, and I was half asleep. I was like, I'm not going to move her right now. So she laid there all night blowing in my face, but you know, it was so cute. I just love her. I've had lots of dogs growing up, guys. I mean, I have had so many. I love them so much. I've never had a bond with a dog like I have with Stella. Something about this dog, I don't know. So when she dies, I'm going to die. So see y'all later, okay? I mean, I don't know. Y'all check me into a hospital. But so she was laying up there, and of course Molly was on the floor looking at me like this, like, really? You're going to let her on the bed? And so I made her get down that morning because I feel bad if one's up there and the other's not. But Molly sheds so much I can't do it. Hey Judith, how are you, girl? Hey Debbie, hey Lisa. Okay, so that was a cute story. She didn't do anything to mess up, and Josh wasn't there. But he was back last night, so she was back down there in her bed. And I told you about how she got sick, right?
Mm-mm.
Ash picked all over the room. I thought I told y'all that.
I know you said that she got sick, but you didn't know what it was from.
Okay, that's all. I still don't know. Oh my God, Jean, you got a king bed, girl? Christina, I watch the ID channel. I get so paranoid, girl. I think my neighbors are out to kill me. They come by to bring me a pie, and I'm like, what's in this pie? You know, I don't know. I don't trust them. Hey, Cam, how are you? Hey, Sherry and Christina. Okay, so we're going to start, guys, by adding in our marigolds. I still want to call them magnolias. We're going to start right here in the center of our saddle. And we're going to work our way down.
Job.
Who does?
Morticia.
Morticia, where's
Somebody's
the job?
asking about Morticia.
Oh, yes, Morticia has moved on from me. I really don't want to talk about it. I might tear up. She has moved to the store, okay, and she's on display each and every day. And I don't care for her anymore because she left me, okay? She left me. Maybe she'll make an appearance soon. I mean, Halloween's coming up, and that's her favorite time of year. So, you never know. Brenda, how are you doing, girl? Are you still working at the church? Yeah, I watched ID channel one night, y'all. I couldn't sleep. I stayed up all night with a gun on my chest. Literally, I thought somebody was gonna come kill me. Love you more, Brenda. Okay, so I'm just alternating in my stems here. Got a great little base going, a little foundation, honey. So what's the next holiday, Dina? Oh, let's take a poll real quick. I did this last night on my Diva page, and I did this at Decorator's Warehouse when I did my demo the other day. But, okay. I want you to put down below what month you start decorating for fall. Sidebar, did you see my Halloween village, Tina? I figured you'd like it because you love Halloween. Okay, so listen, I do a lot of Christmas decor and I have installs that start October 1st. So usually my Christmas is done so that way when I come home, it's up, I don't have to mess with it. but I was getting the itch, okay, to like do a little bit of fall. I don't have time or I don't have room because I'm going to have to take it back down. But I did my entryway and I did the little village that I have for Halloween. So y'all leave a comment. Let me know what month you start decorating. Back when I decorated for fall, I did it at the very end of July because here's why. And I'm going to validate my reasons, okay? When kids go back to school, they say the kids are going back to school in the fall. So I consider August fall. What do you think? I mean, Dina's like, no, Dylan. But I don't know. So I think August is a good month to do it. Plus, you want to have plenty of time to enjoy it. It's kind of like Christmas. I do it early because I want to enjoy it. Hey, Janny, how are you?
A lot of September's, a couple of Augusts.
End of August. And so let me tell y'all. So I have Philip. He's my film guy. He's coming to film a tutorial for me and some YouTube stuff. And I've got to do my front porch as one of those videos. And y'all know how hot it is here in Texas? So I told him, you've got to be here at 9 o'clock in the morning because we got to start early and get that done because, honey, I'll be sweating out there. Whew. So we're going to do that soon. So my front porch will be done. I'm sure my neighbors will be staring. I got a little update for y'all.
Kayla says the end of August, 1st of September because that's when the pumpkins come out.
That is true. Marsha, November, girl, you're doing it late. Okay, so we have our top layer done. Here's what it looks like, guys. So we're just going to keep filling in from here and there. Okay, I'm going to go on the side. I'm going to do one side and I'll turn around and show it to you. Okay, here's a little update. Y'all are going to get a kick out of this, okay? It's a funny story. That's what I say, Gwen. You know, in my business, you've got to do it early and get your stuff out of the way to make room for it all. That's awesome, Jean. Yep, unfortunately, you know, it's something we have to deal with. We all have to go to the cemetery and, you know, deal with our loved ones and stuff. And so I think that I always want to make sure I can show you things that you guys can replicate at home and do for yourself. Because I like to do something special for my loved ones that have passed away. And, you know, it's always, I get a better feeling out of it when I make it myself versus buy it.
Gwen, I lost it. Gwen says as a florist, you decorate early at home because if you don't have the time.
That's true. That's true. And the good thing about it is even though it's early, I love everything that I put out, so it doesn't bother me that it's out for a few months. And plus, when you're so busy, you're not home, so you don't even realize it's out that long. But Josh, poor thing, he's the one who's at home, and he's like, oh my God, the tree is, I'm stressed. He's like, it's been up for 5 months. Can we please take it down? And then by the time that 5 months is up, it's time for Christmas in July at Hallmark. You know, we get a few months break. But I talk about it all year round. Okay, let me give you a little update, okay, on my mom. So, honey, I told y'all that last week, didn't I, about my mom and how she met that new man. And she is out in the woods like Laura Ingalls. I'm so happy for her. Okay, so she has made the decision, y'all, and she is moving in with Keith. Okay, she's moving in with him at the 1st of August. That means Morgan is getting her very own first apartment. So my mom, Keith already has a place. He lives on 400 acres. I told you guys he's got a cute little house out there, and they like to go out there and hunt and do all their thing. Not me, okay? Zika, malaria, mosquitoes, I don't think so. I'm going to stay inside in the air conditioning and see y'all at the Hilton. So, our neighbors are always outside. We have like 2 sets of townhouses. They're like this. So this side is one, and this is the side we live on. So all the neighbors on this side, most of them have kids, and there's some new ones out there that they just sit on their porch every night. So they basically sit there and judge, okay? Which I like because I do the same thing. So my mom is already starting to pack things up and get things ready to move. And so she decided she was going to go ahead and take the washer and dryer because I live right down the street and Morgan needs to do laundry until she moves. She can just come down the street and do it at my house. So they took the washer and dryer. And Morgan texted me the other night and she's like, I've got to do some laundry. Can I please come down and do some laundry? And I said, sure. So she says, oh my God, I'm going to have to roll the laundry basket down the street. So she says she opened up the garage, guys, and she had both hands full. And she was dragging laundry baskets down the street, and the neighbors were sitting over there looking at her like, She said all the kids were out there playing baseball. They turned around and just stared at her like, what is this lady doing? So yeah, she had to tote the laundry baskets down the street. And then today she had to tote coat hangers because she had to come hang it all up and then walk down the street. So I have now opened up a cleaner business, a dry cleaner. So y'all just message me if you need your clothes done. Hey, Jessica.
Carol's asking if you have a flat headstone, what could you do for her?
Okay, flat headstone, you could do, most likely I would probably do a cone. Okay, so you can do a cone. You can buy those vases that have the spikes in the bottom, and you can, Palmer Laundromat, open for business, honey. And then she had the nerve to tell me this morning, well, you didn't put a dryer sheet in there, and my clothes are static. I said, those are extra. Okay, those are extra. You didn't pay for those. I'll take a tip, though. I would do a cone, and you can put it in like a little can that sticks in the ground. That'd probably be the best, because if you put a saddle on top of that flat tombstone, you're not going to be able to see the wording and stuff on it. Hey, Debbie, I have not done a fall tree at my house, but I've done one at the store here several times. Oh, Dina. Let me ask Dina this first. Do you iron?
No.
Okay. Here's the solution. Thank God. I'm gonna tell y'all. It is 2019. I have tried ironing. Every time I iron, I have more wrinkles in the shirt than I did before I even started, and I burnt one up one time. A steamer is the best thing I ever bought. $40 at Walmart. It will burn your hands off, so be careful, but it will steam in a heartbeat. The second solution, I'm sure Dina's done this before because I do this a lot. I'm too lazy to drag that steamer out. So what do? I hang the shirt on a coat hanger in the shower, and I turn it on hot water, and I close the door. Honey, it will steam out in 2 seconds. Okay, but then you walk in there and get a facial because it's so hot. But that's the solution. So I do not iron. I cannot stand ironing. I know people who love to iron. My mom thinks it's like therapeutic. She sits there and irons and stuff. I know people that iron their underwear. Girl, iron your underwear. But y'all remember that time Stella took my underwear outside? There wasn't much to iron after she got done. So, no. Yes, Melissa, it sure is, honey. It will burn you up. You got to be careful. Okay, let me show y'all what it looked like so far on this side. So here's what we have. All the mixtures of colors. Wrinkle release spray. I've never heard of that. Have you? Does it work?
I don't know because I don't iron.
You just steam in the shower. Yeah, so do I. Mm-hmm.
Or throw it in the dryer and turn the dryer off for a little while.
I do that all the time. I do that all the time. Y'all want to know a secret about me? Let me tell you how I am as a housewife, okay? Not good. So, I have tricks, okay? And I know Josh is at work, so we can talk about them. My favorite invention ever is the dishwasher, okay? So, I'll run the dishwasher loaded. I can't even pull the drawer out, okay? And then I have dishes in the sink, and I'm like, well, these are dirty, and I don't want to have to clean these. So what do? I empty a few things out of the dishwasher, I put the dirty ones in there, and then I run it again. Okay, best thing ever. So I run the dishwasher about 755 times a week, but my dishes are sparkling clean. And I do the same thing with the dryer. I'll leave my clothes in the dryer for like 2 or 3 days, and just turn them on and warm them up, put on a shirt, and then leave the house. I hate folding clothes out of the dryer. You have a heat stroke every time. But let me tell y'all, I had a client one time, this is the best invention ever. She had a small laundry room, and right above her washer and dryer, she had a ceiling fan that had the small blade, so it blew a lot. She had the thing on high, and it was like a Category 6 tornado right underneath there, and you didn't get hot the whole time. So when I build a house one day, me and Josh, I will have a ceiling fan above my washer and dryer. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Hey, Kevin. Yeah, y'all don't judge me, okay? Y'all don't judge me. I'm just not a good housewife. I can run the vacuum. What happened? Oh, a lot of people said they do the same thing. That is genius, Kim. That's what I'm saying. And the great thing about running the dishwasher and the washer over and over again is you start smelling the Tide Pods. And Josh comes home and he's like, what have you done today? I said, girl, I've been cleaning. Yeah, I've been cleaning all day. Another trick that y'all can use on your husband, you know, if they think he hasn't done nothing all day, put some Fabuloso in a spray bottle, and I just spritz it around the house as soon as Josh comes home. And y'all ever seen Married with Children? You know, when she's got the bag of trash and the stuff beside her, so when her husband comes home, she pops up the couch and starts acting like that's me sometimes. Oh, honey, I done got a link to HSN. Let's see what this is. 2 farmers from New York. I will have to try that, Christina. Iron the sheets. No. I can't do that. Why is this not moving down? Also, I have a Roomba, Kevin, but my Roomba, her name is Rosario. She gets stuck sometimes. Did you see that this season's going to be the final season of Will and Grace? They announced. But they're not as funny as the first one.
No.
What was I going to say? I had something else crazy to tell y'all. Let me think what it was. Oh, speaking of ironing the sheets, one thing that will literally drive me to drink is that bottom sheet, okay? And y'all ever try doing that on a king bed by yourself? The other day, you know, Josh was gone this weekend, and I got this bright idea. I woke up like Miss Doubtfire, I guess. I was going to do the house, you know, and dance around with the vacuum. And I thought I would wash the sheets. Honey, when I tried to put that bottom sheet on by myself, I would get it so close, and then, bloop, the side would come off the other one, and it would fold up like a parachute. So what I had to do, y'all are going to make fun, okay? I went and got a few canned goods out of the pantry, and I laid the canned goods on the edge of the bed, and that kept the sheet in place. And I almost lost a toe, but it was worth it. So yes, guys, you have to make do with what you have sometimes. And I had canned goods, honey. Canned goods.
Don't make me laugh.
Yes, Josh came home. He said, "What is that Hormel chili on the nightstand for?" I said, "Don't ask. You don't need to know anything." Katie Ellis, how are you, girl? I'm so jealous you and Dale didn't invite me to Vegas. I'm gonna hold that against you, because we're gonna have a blast. Josh was gone. I could have went. Pine Sol. Okay, y'all better get that Pine Sol going. I'm not a big Pine Sol person. I'm a true Fabuloso girl. What about you?
I can't do the pine saw because I can't do the pine tree.
Oh, true. Oh, fabric softener in a spray bottle. Girl, look at you giving me tricks. Josh ain't gonna know what hit him when he come in. He won't know if it's Fabuloso or fabric softener. I tried dancing around with the vacuum one time, but I ripped the cord out of the wall and almost knocked the dog's eye out. So probably wasn't a good idea. Probably wasn't a good idea. Some of those things.
Stella to hold the sheet on one side.
Yeah, she would take it out in the yard. Okay, so I'm just filling in the other side. I'm kind of replicating what I did on the other. Dottie, I've used one. This is on my second bush that I'm on, okay? I'm ready, Katie. Hey, Mary. How are you? Thanks so much for coming this weekend, supporting Andrea loves Fabuloso. I knew y'all were my people. I knew it. Okay, so here's what we have. I'm just going to show you the other side so it's still blank. So I'm just alternating each side that I do the flowers on. Ooh, Tanya. Honey, if it starts spreading, I love how she said doo-doo. Honey, if it starts spreading, no. That's why you do not have it on when you're not home. Because I don't want my house destroyed. Dean had to walk off. She's blacked out. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. What do you want? Icicles on a Christmas tree. Oh, God. Hey, Tracy. No, we're not going to have no doo-doo. Okay, no, none of that. My Roomba is good, but here's the serious problem. It gets stuck in the middle of the floor. Like, if you're going to get stuck, get hung up under the couch, but it says, hey, Deb, it says, please move Roomba to a new location. I'm like, girl, what location do you want? We're in the middle of the floor. So, it's okay, but it does, the few places that it goes, it does pick up really well. Oh, Lord. It does, it does pick up really well, y'all, but not the best. Oh, my God. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Ranch House. How are you? Hey, Virginia. Hope y'all are having a good morning so far. Me and Gina are having a blast here.
I'm hurting.
She's hurting, yeah. She's got a toothache, and I'm over here making her laugh. But that's what we do. We like to have fun. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, my gosh. No, I have not. Have you seen that? The witch's broom on the Roombas? That'd be fun.
Ooh.
I could do that one night and scare Josh to death. Yeah, it does. I don't do doo-doo. None of that. I had an experience with that the other night. With the dog. The dog. Hey, Jan. How are you? I enjoy seeing you guys too, Mary. Jan, love you for watching. Okay. So I'm continuing to fill in. And then we're going to use some more of that leather leaf to really complete this. Hey, Kelly. How are you? Okay, let's take another poll. Okay. We talked about fall, so now let's talk about Christmas. Leave a comment and let me know what month that you decorate for Christmas. I do the end of September. I have to. I have no choice. A lot of people do October and November. So leave a comment. Let me know what month that you start doing your Christmas decor. I love to see. What happened? Did I miss a comment? Let's scroll back. Which one are you looking at?
Brittany.
Brittany.
That the piece can be used as a weapon.
Oh, I know. I almost knocked her out. Brandon, what's up, man? Hope you're having a great day so far. Hey, okay. Thanksgiving week. Jan says late October. Especially when you do multiple trees, you kind of have to do it later. Earlier, so that you have it all done. Kathy, love you for watching.
What are you using as a base to hold the saddle?
It's just a metal base like this. You can find this on the website, ellishomeandgarden.com, along with everything that you do. Oh, someone said put some pins on the side of the sheets, but I can't do that because I'll forget those pins are in there, and I'll jump in the bed, honey, and I don't want to do that. Hi, Debbie Reynolds. How are you?
As I'm taking Halloween down, Christmas is going up.
Yes. Sometimes I even have a little bit of both at one time, and then I take it all down. So a lot of people say November. I think it's just kind of a preference. Everyone is a little bit different.
Because my Halloween, when I get to decorate, goes up the first week of September.
Yeah.
So I have time to enjoy it, and then as soon as Halloween is done, Christmas goes up, so I have time
Especially
to enjoy it.
when you work all day, because like that's what I was
Or
saying.
all
Like
night.
with me, yeah. Like when you get home for the few hours, it's like you haven't seen it very much. Especially at Christmas for me, because I'm never home, because I'm out doing installs and stuff. I don't see it a lot. Okay, we're finishing up with this side. I'm going to turn it around and show you. Okay, so here's what it looks like with just the magnolias completed.
Magnolias.
Oh my God, I've been saying that all day, y'all. Marigolds. These are marigolds. And you can find these on the website. But here's what they look like done. Okay, so now we're going to take some more of that leather leaf and we're going to fill in. Could you do me a big favor? Could you grab me another one of these?
Chip clips, somebody said.
Oh, that's a good idea. I thought I grabbed 3 back here, but I didn't. Thank you, Judy. Okay, so you guys look up close. See those spaces and holes that are in there? We're going to fill all those in by using more leather leaf. Now, hey Kathy, if you don't have leather leaf, again, some substitutions that you can replicate this with are lemon leaf, ficus, maidenhair fern, fall leaves. Any of those items would work, and you can find a lot of that stuff on the website, ellishomeandgarden.com. So when we add these in, I'm going to cut these in half so they're smaller, so they have 5 leaves on them. Okay, I'm going to kind of give them a curve, and this is how I'm going to fill in. I'm just going to go through here and fill in every place that you have a space. And that's going to fill in the whole entire thing. Hey, Joan, we're doing a cemetery saddle. Susan, I don't know, girl, I'm scared. Why you got to put that in my head? I'm scared. Last year, Stella was a little bitty puppy, so she didn't really mess with anything. But as much as she runs around and chases the cats, I've lost 3 sensies because she's knocked them off chasing the cats. And if I have multiple trees up, I feel like she's going to fly into them. So I don't know. Last year she did. I have some ornament spinners on my trees, so they hang on your branches and they spin glass ornaments, and I had some on there. And she did bump the tree and break a few of those because they come off super easy. Thanks, Linda.
A couple of people were asking, do you do icicles in your Christmas tree?
One sec, guys. Cadelia, you do, the website is ellishomeandgarden.com, and yes, you can find everything that I'm doing here today on that website. Okay, so this corner right here has nothing on it, and y'all see what a difference this side has with the leather leaf fern. Okay, icicles on the Christmas tree. You talking about those old school icicles that you just throw on there? I haven't in a while, but I've been dying to do like a childhood tree with like big multicolored lights on it. And I want to put some on there. Those can go a long way. I literally have this person in my family, I'm not going to name names. They take, they come in like a little package, you can buy them for like 99 cents. She takes the whole package and throws it on the tree. And so you walk in there and there's like big wads of icicles on there. Come on, girl. I mean, Stevie Wonder could get on there and do a better job than that. So I do like icicles if they're used in the right form, but just don't throw them now, honey. Do y'all? Oh, glass icicles. Yes, I put glass icicles on everything. I have some really long ones. I use them a lot on my mantle to hang off the corners and stuff. Hey, Antonia from Wisconsin. We have a coworker here at Ellis that she's from Wisconsin. Maybe y'all know each other. Darla. Where's Darla? I never see her anymore.
She's on vacation.
Again? She's on vacation. Maybe she's in Wisconsin. You never know. I love drieds. They're easy to incorporate, especially with fall because they're so dark in color. So I do use those a lot as well. Okay, I'm going to go back around, make sure I got everything filled out really nice.
Tony, you can spray them with Aquanet. You can spray them with Scotch Guard. Keep them from fading.
Joan, I actually have never made a blanket for a casket. I never have. I know, Debbie, it's awesome. I love meeting and interacting with everyone. Alright guys, well, we just finished with the saddle. So take a look now, and that leather leaf really filled out everything. And this is perfect for the cemetery. And again, if you're wondering how you take these pieces on the bottom and you bend them, and they sit right on the top of your tombstone, and what I like to do is I like to take clear boxing tape, and I like to run the boxing tape around the perimeter on top of these metal arms so that it doesn't blow off in the wind, and you know, it doesn't get hit by a car, because that's literally happened to mine. I woke up and sunflowers all over the road. And you can take this leather leaf on the bottom, and you can bend this down to kind of camouflage and hide that tape. So again, this is just something you can do for the cemetery. You can replicate this using different florals if you want, just kind of get with whoever you're gonna, you know, do it for. You can use that. Everything you see here is at ellishomeandgarden.com. Oh my God, Donna, I didn't think about that. That's why I don't use icicles, because the dog would eat it. Can you imagine Stella coming in, she looks like she have a weave or something? Curly willow, cattails, any of that stuff you could continue and add on here as well. But everything can be found at ellishomeandgarden.com. You guys, don't forget you can find me at Designs by Dylan on Facebook. Don't forget I have a monthly design group. So if you're struggling in floral design, if you're struggling with color selection, placement, shape, size, anything like that, we cover all the principles and elements of floral design and focus mainly on grapevine wreaths versus the mesh wreaths in my group, Dylan's Divas. If you guys are interested in becoming a diva, you can head to my website, DylanPalmerDesigns.com, and sign up to become a diva today. We'd love to have you, and Dylan is spelled D-Y-L-A-N. Oh, you can put some feathers in here too. I didn't think about that. Hey, Linnea, how are you? Hey, Brenda, thank you. All right, guys. Well, I love you so much for watching. I had a great morning so far. I hope you guys are off to a great week. I know I am, so I cannot wait. Morgan's birthday is August 4th, which is Saturday. So I believe Saturday. Is it Saturday? No, it's not right.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Because the 3rd is my niece's birthday.
Okay.
It's Saturday.
So Saturday we're gonna go eat at this place called Kobe, which is kind of like shoguns or hibachi. So you sit around the thing and they throw stuff in the air and stuff. So we're gonna eat there on Saturday night for her birthday. So we're excited about that. Thank you guys so much. Alright guys, I love you so much for watching. Y'all tune in next Tuesday at 10 for another great video. We're continuing to get more fall and Christmas in here at Ellis. So as soon as we get more in, of course, I will take those products, showcase those to you, and go from there. Don't forget, on the website, not only do they have floral, but they have some great black and white pumpkins and scarecrows. A lot of you guys, and a lot of my divas and stuff were asking where to get the black and white fall. And there's a huge selection here at Ellis. I'm not sure they have everything they have in store online, but they do have some. And I think it's already on sale, 25, maybe 30% off. So y'all check that out and see if you guys want to stack up on some of those pumpkins. Thank you so much, Kelly. All right, guys, I love you for watching. I'll see you next Tuesday at 10. Y'all have a great week. Bye, guys.
Bye.